Hey guys, how's it going? Well, we got another little project possibly going to happen. Possibly, no guarantees. We'll see how it goes though. Went to Walmart today and for about 13 bucks in tax, picked up a Air Hogs Titan glider. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen these things. But basically what you got is a straight styrofoam glider only. And I want to turn this thing into actually an RC. I'm looking at putting on rudder control and as well as ailerons. Not quite decided yet as far as the motor goes. But they are pretty simple and easy to assemble. So for those of you who really can't understand the instructions on the back, if you look at the writing on the bottom of the back rudder, or elevator, sorry, that goes downward. It's only going to go in the plane one way, because if you try and put it in upside down, it's not going to fit properly. It's going to give you a problem. You want to put it in just like so. Now I had one of these things when I was a kid, and I bought one for my own son years back, and the design's changed a little bit here and there over the years, but same basic system. You plug it in and away you go. Now they do give you a bunch of stickers with this thing as well, which I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of them. I might use a couple of them. So try and get that to balance. And they don't give you instructions, of course, on how to apply them. So before you throw out your package, take a good look at the graphic on here, and that's going to tell you basically where the stickers go. Now what I'm going to do if I do use the stickers is I'm going to sand down where the two halves have been joined together, because that'll smooth it out. And same with all the way down, especially turning this thing into an RC. I want to smooth down all the rough edges. And I'm thinking about making a set of ailerons out of styrofoam separately. Because of this area in here, it would make a good profile for putting ailerons in instead of cutting into my wings. You know, and it's going to help probably with a bit more lift. We're not quite sure about all this yet. This will be something new. When I was a kid and I had one of these things, my buddy Rob and I, we modified mine with a lighting system in it. We dug out the canopy area, threw a battery in, that sort of stuff. Well, nowadays, of course, we want to turn this thing into an actual functional RC, and saves a lot of money. So it's going to mean putting these wings in, probably to tape them in place at least with packing tape so that they don't come out under flight, that sort of thing. But let's give this thing a test go and see how it glides anyways. So there's a few different ways to launch a glider. You can launch them straight up this way. The good thing is to launch them into the wind. You can also launch it this way as well, kind of almost like a catapult style. So I think that's the way we're going to do this one. Hey, not a bad landing. So she works pretty good, so I'll pick her up and I'll toss her back this way. Yeah. Now if you're going to just leave this as a straight throwing around type glider, don't tape it up, because that actually does save a little bit of damage when the wings can pop off like that. But I'm hoping to actually turn it into an RC glider, and possibly with a small engine to help give it some better lift in the air there. But yeah, so putting everything back together is pretty fast and simple. Voila, back to normal again. ready for the next flight. So for 13 bucks, hey, I thumbs up it, man. It's a cool little machine, even just to leave it as it is. Even more cool if you can mod it. And you know, great thing even just for the kids, you know, toss it around, big yard sort of thing, take it to the park, have fun with it. You know, it's all styrofoam, and like I said, as long as you don't tape the wings together, at least when it does have a crash, the wings will just pop off. So good as a straight throw around that way. But if you're gonna RC it with some elevators and aileron control, at that point I would probably suggest taping the wings on, because you're gonna need to. But anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you want a rating on this, I'm gonna give this a solid 4 out of 5. I mean, it's foam, which is fine. I knew what I was buying. It's well built. It flies beautiful just by itself. You know, it's got some decent quality in there for a foamy. You know, and it is basically, I guess this is like a regular styrofoam. You really don't say that much on the package at all. The sticker kit, like I said, not all the stickers are going to go on there, but some of them probably will, you know. But nice to give you a sticker kit. And kind of sucks that they don't give you instructions, though, on how to put the stickers on, other than to look at the bag that the plane comes in. And as far as assembly goes, they give you a basic profile idea of how the tail goes on. So you can't really mess it up anyways, because like I showed you, you can't really put it on backwards, because if you do try to put it on backwards, you will snap your main rudder off the plane. That can happen. So it only does go in the one way, and it stays there pretty good. So yeah, so hey, for money, for everything else, solid 4 out of 5. Great little machine. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.